Hiya, my name's Lily. I'm a second year TV production student and I'm going to tell you a bit about my experiences with societies at Bournemouth University this past academic year. So in my first year, I only went to one society that was creative writing, and it was a lot smaller than it is now, and we only met once a week, and it was a lot of fun. I met some really nice people, but if there's one thing I regret about my first year of uni is that I didn't put myself out there and I didn't try new things or try hard enough to meet new people. But in the first semester of my second year, I decided to change that. I joined the Film Society, Nerve Radio, the Bournemouth Tab, and I've also come back to creative writing, and I've even dipped my toe into clubs like Nerve Photography. And I can honestly say that participating has made my university experience so much better. Nerve Radio is our student radio station. Twice a year they open applications for hour-long slots that you can host on your own or with a friend. And so what you do is you kind of radio jockey, but you can talk in between your songs for a couple minutes, so it's kind of like a mix between radio and podcasting. And these shows play in our student union building and online, and they run almost all day every weekday. So I got to host my own show, CD Swap Shop, and each week I would get a new guest to share a couple songs with me beforehand. I'd turn it into a playlist with songs I think that they would like with a similar vibe. And then on the air, we'd get to share our memories, chat about the songs, what we like, what we don't like. And it was kind of like a Desert Island Discs sort of thing, which meant I really got to know the people around me better because I was basically interviewing my friends once a week. And it was nice. And it was nice to be able to build that into like something I made creatively and I sort of had control of. This really built my confidence as a public speaker, and I met so many awesome people through it, and it's not just a thing that media students do, so I would recommend it to anybody that's joining, anybody that wants to try something new, and I'm definitely going to apply to do it again next year. Similarly, I took a random chance to sign up to write articles for the Tab online, and at the end of 2022 I applied to be a features editor and I got that role. And after another 6 months, I'm now the editor-in-chief. So the Tab is a national student news site online written by students for students with different branches for different universities. The Bournemouth branch was completely dormant when I joined because of COVID. It just sort of died down, and I felt really proud that I've had a hand in building it up again. Nurturing our writers and having my own name in print and getting a chance to explore a new medium and a new skill was a very, very cool experience, and I've learned so much about myself and the people around me. And writing for the Tab or any other student newspaper is a really great way to gain experience in journalism or skills such as copywriting, which will be helpful in any job. I learned a lot about Bournemouth. It was something I could add to my CV, and it's becoming more of a social club, and it's becoming more like a society with socials and events. The Bournemouth Uni Film Society has been a really great experience for me this year. We had weekly screenings where we'd vote on a movie based on a theme, and we'd go to the student bar afterwards. And it was really nice to have a regular social presence centred around something I'm very passionate about. They also hosted lots of quizzes, bar socials, and we even went on a trip to the Berlin Film Festival. It gave me a lot of confidence speaking to new people, it gave me some structure in my life, and it pushed me out of my boundaries a little bit. I met lots of people who want to work in the same industry as me, so it's also good for networking if you're a media student, and I'm sure this goes for other societies too. And I even worked on a couple of the film students' projects, and they worked on some of our TV shoots as well. And so after everything, I was elected president for the 2023 to 2024 academic year. And I'm super excited to give back these experiences to our new members and any new students joining us. So joining societies hasn't just been good for my mental health and social life, but these things do look good on your CV as well. And it's easy to put hard skills on your CV, but soft skills require examples, and it's very helpful to have these experiences to point out in job interviews. Like you might say, oh, here's a time I've worked in a team or as a leader, I've gone out of my comfort zone, I've used perseverance, etc. Overall, I would really absolutely recommend joining a society in uni. Bournemouth has tons of different ones, so there will always be something that you can enjoy. It really helped me meet people, expand my horizons, learn new things, and it improved my confidence and my mental health immensely at uni.